Have you ever felt powerless, like the world around you is spinning out of control? Unexpected setbacks, unfair situations, people who don't act the way you wish they would. It's easy to believe that peace comes when everything finally falls into place. But what if I told you, the real power has never been out there? It has always been within you. Have you ever wondered why some people stay calm in chaos while others break at the smallest inconvenience? Why is it that two people can face the same storm, yet one stands firm while the other crumbles? The difference isn't in what happens to them, but in how they choose to respond. Let me share a story with you. Emily always believed life would be peaceful if only things went her way, if only her job was less stressful, if only people were more considerate, if only life was easier. But life never played by her rules. One afternoon, overwhelmed by frustration, she sat at a park bench, rubbing her temples. Beside her, an elderly woman sat feeding the birds, smiling as if she had all the time in the world. Emily couldn't help but ask, "How can you be so calm? Don't you ever get stressed?" The woman chuckled. I used to. Until I realized that no amount of worrying changes the wind, and no amount of anger stops the rain." She looked at Emily kindly. "Peace isn't something the world gives you, it's something you decide to keep." Emily sat there, stunned. And for the first time in a long time, she just breathed. How many times have we given our peace away? How often do we tell ourselves that once things change, once people act better, once life gets easier, then we'll feel okay? But life is unpredictable. People will be rude. Plans will fall apart. The world will not always be kind. But here's the truth. You don't have to wait for peace. You can choose it. You can't control what others say, but you can control how much power you give their words. You can't stop difficulties, but you can control how you face them. You can't rewrite the past, but you can control how you move forward. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. So, ask yourself, how much of your energy is spent on things outside your control? What would change if you shifted that focus inward on your thoughts, your choices, your mindset? Your peace isn't in the hands of the world, it's in yours. Take a moment today to reflect. What's one thing you've been letting disturb your peace? And how can you change your response to it? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your perspective. And if this message resonated with you, consider subscribing. Let's grow together, one mindful step at a time.